Hi there, I'm the Divine Miss Mikki. So, my cup runneth over. It really does. What does that mean? Well, if you think of in the tarot, the Ace of Cups is the cup is running over, and cups represent emotion. And sometimes it can be you're just so filled with love that your cup runneth over. Sometimes it can be that you're overwhelmed with all these emotions. Well, you know, I'm a glass half full kind of girl. Well, actually, you know what? I'm just grateful I've got such a great glass that it can be half full. Can't be half full, half empty without the glass. So let's just go to the beginning. So I wanted to just talk about that, sometimes, life can get really crappy. Things happen. And we don't feel good, and it can really hit us hard. Sometimes people do not so nice things to us. We get demoralized. We find out that people have been lying to us for a long time, and we may have suspected, but sometimes when you find out, you go, well, that sucks. That doesn't feel so good. But you know what? If you hadn't found out, you might still be getting deceived. If you hadn't had that crappy thing happen, would you know what you know now? If you hadn't gone off the rails, would you know what it's like to be down on your luck? If you hadn't been abused, would you know how not to treat others? So let's look for all those silver linings in things that happen to us, because there always is. There's always a lesson. There's always something that we can learn that can turn our lives around, that can make it not so sucky. As in sucky as in bad, not sake as in Japanese wine. I think I tried that once. But anyway, I digress. So, this will be pretty quick. Geez, how many times have I said a quick video? But, I mean, it just basically is just find in the hard times what you can be grateful for. I have a lot of health challenges. I live alone with my babies. Of course, Skittles. Leo's down there deciding, will I come up or won't I? I've got all I need, really, in the scheme of things. Yeah, life, it'd be nice to have things different, and it will be. I feel it. It's coming. But you know what? I am blessed. I am blessed because I have a roof over my head, and there are people who don't have a roof over their head. I'm blessed because I can afford the food that I can eat. Yeah, it gets tight, but I can afford it. I manage to get it. Sure, I juggle a bit, but I do it. I find ways. And it's about not dwelling on what you don't have. Hell, we've all done that. We've all had those times where it's like, oh my God. Oh, if I could just have a little bit more money, or I really want to go out, but I don't have the petrol in the car. The car's broken down, and there's all these things You know, I want to go to a concert, but they're so expensive. I really want to go see Pink. Man, I want to see Pink. She is just awesome. But yeah, it's a bit costly. So I still enjoy her music. And if you're watching Pink, you know, this little lady in Australia is sort of longing to see you and has such a story to tell you. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Get it? Please. Anyway, I digress. Again, I do that, don't I? Anyway, so being grateful for what we've got. I'm grateful I'm able to walk around, because there was a time I couldn't. Not very well at all. Oh, here he is. I'm grateful that most of the time I can breathe pretty well. I'm grateful that I have running water. I'm grateful I've got electricity. I'm grateful I've got internet. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's crappy internet or really fast internet. I'm just grateful to have these things. I'm grateful to be able to share things with you. So, my cup runneth over. And as it fills with more, I just have to get a bigger cup, won't I? Don't have to stay with a small cup. I can aim for the stars. I can aim for the sun. I can aim for other galaxies. Gonna need a big cup for that one. But anyway, that's my point of this video today. So I hope your cup is runneth over. I hope you're doing the best you can with the circumstances that you have. And if you're hitting a hard time, just remember, what am I grateful for? What do I have that maybe other people don't? Think about that. If you have your health, hell, your cup runneth over. If you have a roof over your head, it doesn't matter how big or how small, be grateful. If you can have food every day, be grateful. If you've got running water, flushing toilets, see all the little things that we can be grateful for. And on the subject of being grateful, guess what I got in the mail? New cards. So I opened them with a friend on her birthday last night. That's why I didn't post last night, because I was out partying and having fun and singing karaoke, because she runs karaoke. Hi, Wendy! So anyway, and she's got cards as well, so we were sort of checking out each other's cards. And so I had to show you the cards I got in the mail. Now, the first ones, as you know, I'm a bit of a cat lady. Well, actually, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, 4 legs, tail, you know, and fur, preferably. But I saw this and I just had to get it. The box looks huge. It's called Cats Rule the Earth Tarot, 78 card deck and guidebook. So I thought, how big are these cards? Look how huge the box is. It's like a box of chocolates. So I opened it up. It's a really cool box. And there's the book inside. And look, I love how cards, a lot of cards now, they have these something inspirational and fun inside. This one is, open your mind and the answers will find you. Now that's a really cool one. So you've got the book here. How big are the cards? Normal size. I was like, whew, That's a good one. That's a terrific box. So now, I've said before about how I'm a visual person. I let the pictures tell the story. I let things on it give me an intuitive view on what's going on, and then Spirit will give me other prompts and ideas and thoughts and messages and all that. But these are really cool. Like, we have the Four of Cups. And isn't it typical of a cat? Sees something that needs to be tipped over and they'll tip it over. I used to have a black and white cat like that. Let's see. And let's find another one. Oh. Judgment. We've all, I think, met a cat that sits back in judgment. And the World. So it's, oh my God, you've got to see the Ace of Wands. Definitely a Sphinx cat. Scary cat to see on a dark night, huh? So yeah, they're really, really fun, cool cards. But yeah, they're all different cats. Oh, Six of Pentacles. So I have to go, because I'm such a visual person. I'm going to have to go back to relearning the meanings of the cards more fully. Just like with their squid ones, I got squishy squid or something like that. They're really cute, but yeah, have to learn sort of like the meanings without needing the visual. But I will get to use these. Look at this one. This is so cute. I'm just such a sucker. Look at that. That's your Six of Wands. Doing a victory lap. Oh, that's really cool. So I had to show you those ones. So they're the cats. Cats rule the, what is it? Cats rule the earth tarot. I shouldn't say that out loud. I've got them both sitting beside me. They might get ideas. Leo already does. Okay, so we'll just put these back in so I don't lose them. It's a great book. So it's a really good size, and you've got good pictures in there. I really should get some kickback for this, you know, but I don't care. If I like something, I'm going to tell you about it. And then I got, oh, better show you the box. These are amazing. Shamanic medicine cards, oracle cards. So let's get them out. There's the books that comes with it. So yeah, it does, as with most of them. Just picture the card, and then you've got all the meanings. And then we'll show you the cards. Just pick a couple out. Won't have a look. And you, so they kind of stick together. But, oh, that's right. This is one that came out when I was at my friend's place. Isn't that magnificent? This is West, and it is Purge. Clear out. Clear out all the stuff you don't need anymore. What's this one? Middle World. What's that? Present. Present. It doesn't mean like a gift. That can mean be present in the world. What's another one? Let's find. Oh, this is a beautiful one. And they're all gorgeous. Feathers. Something I collect a lot of. They're on the other side of the room, so you can't see them, but that's got restoration. Yes, restoration. Use such small writing sometimes. Oh, this is nice. What's this? Just wonder, very thick cards. Isn't that beautiful? That's flute. Flute is expression. Oh, yeah. I love listening to pan flutes and that sort of thing. We have fire, there's passion. I'm a fire sign, I can be passionate. I got Pisces rising too. What else have we got? What's another one? Oh, crystals. Let's have a look at this one. This is crystals, which is amplification. How beautiful is that? Now this would be, transformation. The death card. Death is death of the old, beginning of the new. That's what That's what happens in transformation. You know, I've been reading tarot cards on and off for many, many years, and only twice has the death card ever actually meant physical death. And one was, the one time I remember the most was the lady was right in front of me, and her ex-husband came through and he was waiting for her, and she said, but we broke up a long time ago and we haven't spoken. I said, it's different when you're in spirit. I said, he's there to help you with a major change in your life. You can't go saying, oh, you're going to die. I mean, we're all going to die anyway. That's part of life. We live, we lose our physical body, we go into spirit, we do what we do in spirit, and we figure out, do we need to come back and learn some more? Probably, yeah. And we come back and have another life. Pretty cool, really, when you look at it. In the scheme of things, should we really sweat the small stuff? Here's another one. Air. Creativity. How beautiful is that? How beautiful. Oh, this one. Dream Weaver. Accessibility. Actually, at my friend's place for her birthday, I actually sung the song Dream Weaver. I hadn't really sung it before, but boy, it was fun. So that's that. And then comes, I've saved this one to last because something actually happened that just had me going, oh my God, I love it. These are beautiful cards. Denise Lynn. Nature Spirit Oracle cards. Really beautiful. So, get the box. Try and open it. Why some harder to open than others, but they soon loosen up. And beautiful book that comes with it. Really good quality. You can see there. So that's the book. Now, I was at my friend's place. First I'll show you some of the cards. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful. Freedom Horse. So they don't actually have any prompts underneath. So Freedom Horse. Here's another. Owl Medicine. We've got Peace Pipe. Prayer Feather. There's so many. They're just beautiful. Oh, here's a good one. This came up a few times. Gathering Your Tribe, which is what's actually going on globally. Is a lot of spiritual tribes are coming back together, And that's where places like YouTube, we're all reuniting for an amazing time ahead. Oh, Grandfather Sky. And we have, of course, Grandmother Earth. So, anyway, I'm at my friend's place and I'm going through them, just checking them out, as you do. And one card sort of flipped over. Okay. And then we were mucking around, then I sort of went shuffling again, picked out a card, and the same card came out. Like, I'd shuffled and this was in the middle of the deck and the same card came up. And then I shuffled again sometime, not long after that, and a card flew out. And it was exactly the same card. Wounded Healer. So I thought, wow, there's definitely some sort of message there for me. So probably need the other glasses. Let's see if I can read it. It's near the back. There it is. Yes, I probably will need the other glasses. So, oh, now I can see myself. Okay, I'm going to read you what it says. It's not a lot. You know, it's just basically there and over the page. But it is so appropriate for my life. So you're going to gain a little bit of insight into me. I was just blown away by this. Wounded Healer. Card meaning: healing energy, vitality, and life force energy are flowing through you and to you. You are a healer and you provide healing for others, even if you're not conscious of it. Whatever needs healing in your life is being resolved. Your so-called faults are becoming your virtues. No matter what happened in your past, the past does not need to equal the future. It's true. The cracks can be where the light enters the soul. Beautiful. Very inspiring. Your native spirit wants you to know the Wounded Healer is a tradition in native cultures that asserts that some of the greatest healers are those who have gone through hardship and survived, or have been wounded and healed. It's believed that these individuals can provide great solace and can instigate profound healing for others. You may have been wounded in your life, or you may have gone through challenging times. Try all of the above. But the roots grow. But the roots go deepest where the wind blows strongest. You are a healer in the most profound sense of the word. Healing energy is surging through you. Whatever in your life needs healing is being addressed on the inner realms. Your strength lies in the difficulties that you've overcome. And then you have the journey. This is, I'm going to try this. I'm going to do it. Let's get try out of it. I'm going to do. List each of your wounds or challenges from the past. That could take a while. Then next to each one, write down what came out of that situation that was of benefit. Think about that. That's what I was saying. Cup runneth over. Look for what you can gain and what you've learnt, and be grateful for what you have. Even if it doesn't seem like much, it's more than what someone else has. Where are we? Came out of that situation that was of benefit. Additionally, repeat again, again, and again. I am a healer and I am healed. So be it. How amazing is that card? Now, I mean, I've spoken before that I've had a lot of traumas in my life. I was diagnosed with CPTSD. I've experienced chronic illness, chronic pain, chronic fatigue, other health issues, I call them challenges, health challenges, because the challenge is to overcome them. I've had abuse, relationship breakdowns, manipulation, domestic violence. Yeah, I've had a lot. But you know what? It's everything I've been through has brought me to where I am now. If I had not gone through what I'd gone through, I wouldn't know I wouldn't know what I know now. And maybe I'd be living in the dark, as in unaware. And it's been through all the hardship, all the turmoil that led me to this path, to this journey, and led me to now be sharing things that I've learnt along the way, one way or another, to be sharing that with you, and hoping that in sharing with you, I can help change someone's life for the better. So the light bulb will go off for them, and they can stop living in a negative mind pattern, change their thinking, heal themselves emotionally, because that's where true healing starts, on the emotions and the soul, depending if this is karmic as well. When we start there, then the physical starts to heal better. So we've got to start working within, and that's where it starts. So when that card came up 3 times, and then I read the meaning, I was like, wow, that's how spirit works. Because like anyone, I have my doubts. I have my times when I think, why am I doing this? Why am I going through this? And then they go, snap out of it. Not really. I don't think I can do it quite the same way that Cher did it. Snap out of it! Nah, she did it better. But that's okay. That was her job then. I'm feeling really amazed by what happened with that card, and it's had to happen on a really top night at a friend's place, meeting wonderful people, new people, who blew me away with their own individuality. And there were a few that had me laughing so much I should send them a laundry bill, because I'm pissing myself laughing. I know, TMI, I'll deal with it. You know, you get me as I am. So, on that note, this short video has ended up being a longer video, but oh well. I just wanted to tell you the story about that card, and share with you these amazing cards that I will start using in readings. I think we've gone long enough. We won't do a reading now. But I hope that you can gain something out of this, and we will see each other again. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And I love it when you comment. Even I may not be able to get to you straight away. Time difference, and sometimes, yeah, my energy levels are a bit low. But I do get to you, and you do get a comment, or at least a heart. But I do try and comment on every comment that is given as best I can. So anyway, on that note, I want you to stay safe. I want you to be as positive as you can. Be the change you want to be in the world by changing yourself first. If you want peace in the world, find peace within. And just don't sweat the small stuff. If it's not worth worrying about, let it go. As the song says, let it go. Worry about the really important things, and even then worry is not really a productive emotion. More like, okay, see what needs to be done. Okay, this is a problem. Let's figure out how we're going to work with it. Okay, someone's having a hard time, give them a hug. If you can't solve it for them, and most of the time you can't, just give them a hug. It's that simple. Don't go telling them you need to do this. Yeah, well, we've all done it. And sometimes a person does need to have a good, snap out of it. But, if it's not a big issue, and there's not much that's a big issue to me, there's only a few things I want. Respect my home and my needs within my home, and respect me by not lying to me, not trying to manipulate me, because I see through it. No bullshit, a psychic. We figure it out. And I digress again. So I shall see you later. And see you on the other side. Bye for now.